got yesterday rejected at 71,600. As you see it here, our double bottom, will it still work out? This is the question I will answer you exactly. We are bouncing right now exactly at this 20 moving average. As you see it here, we really like a perfect bounce, and the question is right now, or the most important thing is that we are holding this daily 20 moving average, that we are not falling below. In case we are falling below this 20 moving average, then we have a very clear price target. If I pull out the Fibonacci, you will see it exactly also here. I told yesterday already, the next big Fibonacci would be the 1.618 exactly at 50k. But not only this, what I want to speak about, and the probability if we are falling down, but I also will speak today about a potential altcoin season, and I explain you exactly this graph. But let us come back again if we are falling down. So what is right now important? We are in this channel between 61,600 and between 68k. So right now, in case we are closing below the daily moving average, then the probability is very high that we are falling down to our big price target 50k. But in case we are closing above this 61,600, what I spoke yesterday, then our price target is still, if you measure, as I told you, from top to the downside, is still at least at around 78. I don't think we are going as high as 78, because the major liquidity we still see here is at 72,000, at 72, 75,000. You see here right now is there above around 50 million approximately. And the biggest liquidity is still here at 50k, where we see a liquidity of 2 billion around. So stay, please, be careful in case you are in a long position, because in the big picture, a short position is much healthier. This is only my opinion. So if you are in a long position, just make sure your stop loss, I would say, is below 60k, in case we see only a quick wick and then see again a shoot above 71,600. But now let's speak about a potential altcoin season. And here you see graph, and this graph I explain you exactly. So we see here, after the halving, we had an alt season in 2016, then we had the bear market, as you see it here, then we had another halving happened here, then we have acceleration, then we have again altcoin season, then the bear market, now we're coming to our bear market, then we have an acceleration, and then a potential altcoin season. This is the Bitcoin dominance chart. So what is here interesting, and I think he's a little bit wrong, because this guy wrote that we soon is halving, in 8 days is halving, and he wrote that we will have here some pump happening right after the halving in Bitcoin, and then we see altcoin season. So always if Bitcoin dominance drops, so we see an altcoin season. However, I think historically speaking, we see the Bitcoin dominance dropped always, and this drop is indicating exactly what we spoke about, this drop, which also exactly our Fibonacci is showing us, to approximately 50k before we see a pump in Bitcoin, which indicates here a pump in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin dominance chart is rising after Bitcoin is topping out, or approximately reached like 80-90% of its all-time high. Then we see Bitcoin dominance drop, and we see an altcoin season coming. So what I'm expecting here, after the halving some drop, then Bitcoin pumping after later this year, maybe in summer, and then we see an altcoin season. So altcoin season, I expecting personally later this year, I expecting altcoin season will come here approximately at somewhere between in the fourth quarter. So in August, September, October, and so on. What is very important, I forgot for the short-term traders, and for our astrology guys, we have moon and a new moon. A new moon usually indicates that we should see a drop. You see, historically we have 60 to 80% probability of a drop. You see, bam, drop. Here it was obviously not a drop, but here it was a drop. So it's not always, but 70 to 80% probability is that we see here a drop on new moon, and which is right now, and as I told you, around 50k. This is the price target. So just make sure, in case you're in a long position, set your stop loss, in my opinion, not financial advice, above 77. If you want really to be sure, you can even set about 80k. But yes, I still expecting here a drop to 50k, brothers. And I have one special thing. So in case you want, I make a price pool of $2,000 within the next 2 weeks. And the challenge is to create TikToks with my videos, and the top 5 channels which have the biggest reach will get access to this prize pool. I will send them personally this $2,000. They will split between this $2,000. All you have to do is make TikTok videos and make a hashtag crypto bratan so I can check them out. You can just cut them out of these videos or of the old videos. I want that our channel is growing, because you see the growing is going very slowly, and I think this could help the channel. So within the next 2 weeks, for everyone who's creating TikTok videos, you can just make a crypto bratan, hashtag crypto bratan, cut out the snippets out of this channel, and the top 5 channels with the biggest reach will win out of this prize pool. And I will increase this prize pool. The more the channels are growing, the more the prize pool will also grow. So Bratans, if you have any question, and if you want, you can get up to $30,000 bonus. Link is down below, only for professional trader. If you want to long or short Bitcoin, link is down below. Bratans, thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you and see you later.